Hey, what's up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and today we're going to be building a farmhouse. So, most of you guys have this island. If you guys do not, you guys can build it anywhere you guys want. We're just going to place a block anywhere, and then we're going to skip three, play on the fourth block. Skip 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, on the fourth block, 1, 2, 3. So we're skipping every 3 blocks and then placing it on the fourth block. And then you guys should come out with something like this, a square. You're going to take the columns to 3 blocks high. You're going to cap it on the 4th block. I got to do this one right here. You're going to outline the columns once again with 1 block high. Pause the video anytime you guys need be. Take them columns at 3 blocks high. We're going to cap it at 4 blocks. We'll cap it on the 4th block. Pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and resume when you guys are ready. And right here, where I'm placing the 2 blocks high, we're just going to do it 2 blocks high all over right here, except for right here, but right here we are as well. And right here we're going to make a little square. We're going to take this corner to 2 blocks high. Then these 3 pieces that touch this, well, these pieces right here, these 2, are going to be turned into an arch. And the arch is created by going up 2, well, in 1 first, up 2, in 1, and then up 2, and then you're done. You guys can slow down the video by just clicking pause and play. So if you pause it and watch me, and then you do the same thing and then press play, and then pause it and press play, pause it, press play, you guys will see how it is built. Okay, so I'm going to take a step back, pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and we will resume momentarily. I'm sorry I'm moving a little bit fast. It's just basic things that you guys can easily follow because it's just framework. So in this corner here, we're going to take it to 3 blocks high, this corner, and this corner, and this corner. And then at 4 blocks, we're going to cap it. Sorry. In each of the corners, we're going to place it 1 block, and then we're going to take them to 3 blocks high. And then on the 4th block, we will cap it once again. So on the 4th block, cap it. In each corner, we're going to outline it 1 more time. Then we're going to take those columns again to 3 blocks high. And then on the 4th block, we will be capping it once again. And in each corner, we're going to place it 1 block high. Then 2 blocks high in each corner. So just make it 2 total blocks high. Then we're going to build the arches that we did previously. And we're going to place 1 block in each corner. Go in 1 block. And then up 2. Then in 1 block. And then up 2. We're going to make a smaller square inside of this square. In each corner, we're going to add 1 block, then 2. Then we're going to make it in the center. We're going to bring it up by 1, and then we'll bring it up by 2. Then in the very center, we're going to make it 2 blocks high like that. And there you guys go. You guys got your framework in less than 5 minutes of me building it. Maybe it's going to take you guys a little bit longer, but from me moving a little bit fast. But I'm sorry about that. But the next thing you guys are going to need is cobblestone, white wool, and cobblestone stairs and cobblestone half slabs for the moment right now, and oak planks. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just building the roof by outlining it. I'm going to bring it right to here. Don't overlap the main pieces I'm just gonna weave it, the pieces that we made before, the arch is in with the roof, and you really only see them from certain points of outside, and you only see them all from the inside. And the upstairs will be the attic. But I'll explain that later on, where you guys can make that attic line. And I'm just gonna add another layer. Then we're gonna come in here and do the same thing, so we're just gonna outline it like this, and then we're gonna add another layer to it. And we're gonna do the same thing right here. And we're gonna put it in the crack like this, like we did with the other side. And that's pretty much it for that part of the, oh, nope, I forgot this over here, sorry about that. We're gonna make this come down like that. And over here. And back here. And bring it over to here, and that's it. The next thing we gotta do is put the roof on the tower. But I'm gonna go to sleep for that, and I'm gonna skip the daytime for you guys. Pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and resume when you guys are ready. Okay, I'm gonna resume with the top. I'm gonna just start placing the roof like this in the corner. Make sure there's a 1 block overhang at all times on the roof. We're gonna outline the arch, well, the main 4 arches. We just outlined one. Now we're gonna outline the second one. Now we're gonna outline the 3rd arch. We're going to outline the last arch now. Now we're going to cover up the rest of the wood by just placing it like this, the cobblestone. Then we're going to move up another layer and cover up the wood again so you guys cannot see it at all. Then we're going to cover up this last piece and then place 3 blocks on top, on the very top. And there you guys go, we got our cobblestone roof complete. Next thing, like I said, you guys are going to need your cobblestone stairs and your cobblestone half slabs, and this will come in handy for this part. So the cobblestone stairs, we're going to be placing them like this. Pause the video every couple of seconds so you guys can see. I'm sorry I moved a little bit too fast, but, you know, it's really not that hard. It's very basic, so it's not like very challenging build at all. Then what we're going to do is we're going to place them to the side of the stairs like this, so the stairs are facing forward at all times. Then we're going to outline it like that. And I didn't place stairs in that corner over there, I missed a corner. Then we're going to place stairs around this piece here. And we're going to place half slabs in each of these corners. Then we're going to bring cobblestone blocks from each half slab down 2 blocks. We're going to get fence post, black wool, red wool, and we are going to get a spruce half slab. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high, cap it with a spruce plank, half slab I meant. We're going to go 2 red, then we're going to go 1 black diagonal, 1 red diagonal, then we're going to go black diagonal, up, delete, then red diagonal, well I meant another black, then red diagonal, and then down 1 and delete the top. Next thing that we are going to do is we're going to place red, red, and then a black diagonal downwards like this, and then delete these 2 right here. Now, don't touch anything. I was just seeing what this would look like. So don't do anything I'm doing. Keep what you guys had originally. Or, yeah, originally before. I just wanted to see what this looked like, so just don't do anything I'm doing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is on the very first floor, we're gonna fill that in solid, each wall, with cobblestone on the first floor only. The next thing that you guys want to do is get white wool and place it on the second story, third story, fourth story, and you know, all the way up until you guys pretty much get it all the way done. So the rest of the stories, except for the first floor, will be white wool walls. And how I place these triangle pieces is that's how the windows are going to be placed. So we're just going to place them on the bottom, and then on the side, and then on the top, so it's a 2-block gap. And then we're going to place a half slab there, and then we're going to place 2 blocks on the bottom. And actually, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this roof as well. And we're going to do this side. Then turn, and then we're going to get half slabs and place them on the very top. So we're going to run them across just the top, and that's it. Then we're going to do white wool. Well, we're going to continue with the white wool until we get to the top. And I feel bad for anybody doing this on survival because it is very difficult to do. Like, you have to constantly use ladders and stuff to get up here, and it's just very difficult. But it's actually pretty good, you know. It's actually really fun to make on survival as well. So if you guys are up to a challenge, you guys should rebuild this on survival if you guys are building it on creative, and try it out. You know, it's kind of fun. Not really. Kind of sucks. But, you know, at least you guys can tell all your friends you made it on survival, or you can build in creative, go on survival, and lie to them. But whatever. And we're done using our white wool. If I can get through this window. The next thing that we're going to do is get fence posts. And I'm going to be, everywhere I punch a hole, so on every square that's 3 by 3, you're going to punch a hole straight in the center. That's everywhere except for where we put the door. And I'm going to place the door, well, I'll show you guys in a minute, but just right now, punch a hole in all the 3 by 3 squares. Oh, not there, in the dead center. And then where there's a hole, you guys are going to place a fence post. So wherever there's a hole in the wall, especially where we made them 2-block high triangle pieces, those are going to be windows as well, so you're going to be placing a fence post there. So now I'm just going around placing the fence posts in. I'm gonna make this a door. And then we're gonna move up again to the 3rd story, and we're just gonna keep going around until it's all filled in. And then we're gonna add these here. So it's 2, 1, 2, and then a torch holder right there in the center. So it's 2, torch holder, 2, 1, 1, 2. Right here we're gonna do the same thing. So 2, 2, 1, and then we're gonna place a window here, and then we're gonna do 1 block there. And then we gotta add a torch holder below the window, but I did not do that right now. I'm gonna place a 2 blocks out of dark wood planks on that window because that's where we're gonna be placing the windmill. So it's 2, 1, 1, 2, torch holder. I gotta come over here. Make sure you guys added a torch holder on the other one. Gotta add a window here, then it's torch holder, then 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. We're gonna do the same thing over here. And as you guys could probably guess, we're gonna do the same thing over on this side as well. Okay, so now the next thing that we are going to do is I'm going to get spruce logs, and I'm going to go 1, then up diagonal 2, 1, up diagonal 2, up diagonal 3, up diagonal 4, up diagonal 5, up diagonal 6. So I'm going to knock it off so it's up diagonal 5. So from this center block we're going to go down diagonal 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to come over diagonal 5 as well and up diagonal 5. Then we're going to come down here, go down diagonal 5. And I forgot to add one. I gotta add another one. There we go. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but just bear with me for a little bit, and then I'll skip the daytime right now. Okay, so I'm skipping to daytime, and for the windmill, you guys have one of 2 options to use. You guys can either use white wool, or you guys can use fence post. So I'm just going to be placing white wool up top like this, and then I'm going to place them right here as well. And then we're going to place them on the side to make it look like how it would be turning, if it was turning. Then we're going to place them on the bottom. And there you go. There's your windmill. Now, you guys can replace the white wool with fence post if you guys would like. The next thing I'm going to do is going to get cobblestone stairs, place one upside down, place one up top, place one to the side, and turn, and I'm going to place another one to the side like that, like it's a gear shaft. And there we go. Now that's done. The next thing that you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to get spruce logs, and we're going to go 3 blocks high on each of the first columns in the beginning without covering the 4 block high gap or cap point. So you guys don't want to cover the cap point. Oh. And then on top of each one of these you want to put a cobblestone stair. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is place side, front, side stairs in between the columns. So side, front, side. Then a half slab in the corners. Then we're going to place 2 front-facing stairs, then side, front, side, half slab in the corner, and there we go. Next thing you guys are going to want to do is get a block it, place it right there. After that, the next thing you guys are going to want to do is get oak planks, actually a fence post, and you guys are going to want to get torches. What you want to do is place a fence post right below the stair on each of the beginning columns. After that, you're going to want to get your torches out, look straight at the stair, and press it exactly on the stair with the torch, like I'm doing right now. It'll automatically attach to the torch holder, and then you guys don't have to focus on trying to get it right on top. I forgot to add one here, so we're going to add one here. And anywhere where I added a torch holder on the building, we're actually going to go around and start adding the torches to it. I'm going to want to add a torch holder here, here, oop, not there, here, and here. I'm going to do the same thing on this side of the building as well. So here, here, and here. Now I'm going to place a torch on each of the torch holders. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird, like muffled or something. I'm kind of sick. I hate this winter season. It always makes me so stuffy. Next thing you guys are going to want to do is get a stone button and a wooden button. You guys are going to want to place the stone buttons like this, as I do, across the first floor. What this adds is color to the build and depth to the build. So it adds a 3D effect, so it's a depth, and then you guys got your color. And also we're going to add them on the second level where I place them. Now, you guys might be asking, why buttons? Well, back then, they used absurdly large nails to nail logs together to keep them in place from shifting when they were building. And this represents the nails that they used, because they would be sticking out the end of each block. So it adds color and it adds, you know, originality to the time period of of what they would be doing as well. And that's why I like it. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to do our last, oh, not right there. Then we're going to do our last ones right there. Next thing you guys are going to want to do is pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and resume when you guys are ready. The next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to get stone half slabs, oak logs. I'm going to want to get cobblestone stairs. I'm going to want to also get fence post, iron gates, glowstone, trap doors, and I'm also going to want to get half slabs of spruce log and dirt. But I'll get the spruce logs and the half slabs of spruce in a minute. So every 3 blocks we're going to skip. So I'm actually going to line it up just with that beam there, and then we're going to skip 3 here, skip 3 here, come out and skip 3 right here, and we're going to do 1 more, so right there. Then we're going to skip 3 this way, skip 3 this way, skip 3 this way, that's 4, skip 3 that way, and we're going to keep going, and we're going to make a rectangle right now, and we're going to put 1 in the center. The next thing that you guys want to do is you're going to want to get out your dirt. Well, actually, we're first going to take them to 2 blocks high each column. And what we're building right now is we're building a garden. So this would be where you're going to be growing your, if you guys are playing on computer, carrots and potatoes, or watermelon, or pumpkins, crops. Then everywhere else around the house, you guys can just plant wheat wherever you guys want. Or you guys can keep on building these gardens everywhere you want throughout the whole thing to keep it organized. It doesn't matter what you guys choose to do. I did not do it because it's very basic and very easy, and I like this design. So I'm going to cut out a rectangle on the inside so I can get underneath the dirt and I can start placing upside down stairs and slabs. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to delete this block right here. I'm going to come right here, place a block sideways like this and like that. I'm going to do this on each and every single column all the way around. So we're continuing to place upside down stairs on the bottom of each of these columns, or dirt pieces. And this is the last one. Now in between each of the in between each of the upside down stairs, we're going to come under bottom, and we're going to place a stone slab in the center. So do that all the way across the bottom now. And we're not going to add one. Oh wait, yeah we are, sorry. And then be careful while removing the dirt not to break the upside down stairs or slabs, or you're going to have to replace it and do it again. Then we're going to come underneath and place dirt to fill in that lining once again. Break that, then break this here. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to add iron gates in between each of the logs. And then once we're done with that, on each of the logs we're going to get fence posts, and we're going to place it on top of each and every single log. We're going to make the gate here, so I'm going to make a little, I'm actually going to add a block. I'm going to make a little gate so that people can come in. I'm going to add it like this, and then I'm going to come up here like that, add one block, come underneath, place it upside down, and there we go. That'll be the entrance to our little garden area. Place it under bottom like that. Next thing you guys want to do is I'm actually going to replace that with chiseled stone just to add a little bit of color and make it a little bit different. Now we're going to add the fence post to each of the logs. On top of each fence post we're going to be placing a glowstone block. On each glowstone block, you're going to be placing trapdoors all the way around the whole entire block, and then flip them upwards, but I'll be doing that in one moment. Then I'm going to place a half slab on top, and actually, please don't do what I'm doing. I really don't like that half slab, so can you guys put a dark, a spruce log, a spruce plank half slab on top of each of them to match the house itself so that they match and it looks right. I'm sorry that I should have done that earlier, but then, like I said, we're going to put trapdoors on each one and we're going to flip them upwards. Okay, so now I almost got them all done, and then I'm going to come around and I'm going to flip them up once I get them all added. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my cat in the background. She's like, I just fed her, and I guess she wants more food. She's like huge. Shut up. So we're flipping all the trapdoors up now. And I'm just gonna till it and plant watermelon seeds so you guys can know that that's what you guys are gonna be able to, or you know, you're gonna be doing. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys, and if you guys found this video helpful, it does help me out. I do not do the interior of the build. but you guys can add 3 floors to the build if you guys would like. So you guys can build a staircase however you guys want, or you guys can build a spiral staircase going up to the very top of the windmill tower, which is very easy to do. Make sure you guys check out the rest of my videos, guys. It really does help me out a lot. Maybe you guys can build a series if you guys would like. I have other farmhouses that you guys can watch as well. Make sure you guys share this video on a social network, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It does help me out and it does help me grow. Make sure you guys do subscribe and tell your friends about Jarid Gaming. Bye, guys.